Ah yes, nothing like finally getting your hands on the next big release, only to spend the first 5 hours as a random boot doing trailing missions. The start of a video game can often make or break a game, which is why I, DelicateDuck, make sure to subscribe, am here to list out the best video game intros of all time in no particular order. Let's get into it. First on the list, we have Undertale. Now this opening is especially memorable because of the way it wraps you in a nice cozy blanket with the happy music and pretty flower, and then rips that blanket off as everything tries killing you, and please make it stop so it wraps you once again in that nice cozy blanket with some butterscotch cinnamon pie. Oh yes, that sounds very nice, thank you. But then once again rips that blanket off because Mama Go isn't gonna let you leave her house alive, so now you have no choice but to fight her. Undertale sets up the game's core ideas of friendships, humor, determination, and betrayal, all in its whirlwind of an opening, leaving you curious as to how the rest of the game will unfold and wanting to play more. Good job, Undertale. Next, we have Metal Gear Solid 5. This opening makes you pee your pants. Following the traumatic events of Ground Zeroes, you wake up in a hospital, and every time the doctor says,
"Try not to panic,"
you go,
"Calm down.
"Been asleep for 9 years, fool. No hand.
Calm down.
You're hot now."
Nurse.
And then wait, turn around you stupid dumb idiot, and just like that everyone is trying to kill you and you can barely even walk. And there are just so many close calls, and each time the game actually brings you to the edge of your seat. And what the heck? What the heck? What? Ocelot? And in less than an hour, you go from sleeping in your comfy hospital bed to shooting at a flaming headless horseman while riding on the back of a horse with an ocelot. This intro is nuts. Number 3 on the list is Kingdom Hearts 2, an absolute classic starting from the legendary AMV intro. In the beginning of this game, you play as Sora, which is what I would say if you play as Sora, but you actually play as Sora with the R on the front and then an OAS with an X in the middle, which kind of sounds like a little something I made fun of earlier, but trust me, this one is good, because his outfit is cool. I loved playing as Roxas, hanging out with the gang that you pretend to know, beating up bullies, skating, and crazy boss fights with mysterious people until you finally wake up the real main character and realize that he really needs to buy new shorts. The Last of Us Remastered Part 1. Yes, this intro is so crazy and cinematic, it's no wonder they recreated it for the live-action television series. Everything starts off nice and sweet with some daddy-daughter bonding until you wake up as the daughter Sarah alone in the house and discover that the entire world is falling apart from infected people. The realism of this intro literally had me shaking. The personalities of the characters are also displayed so well here. You see how the brothers, Joel and Tommy, have each other's backs, and while Tom is more empathetic and wants to help others, Joel is like, "Screw those people, run them over for all I care because my family comes first," which you see throughout the game is a major influence on how things turn out. This intro is short yet successfully makes you feel despair and also does an amazing job of setting up the main character Joel. In God of War 4, instead of being a Spartan killing machine like he used to be, Kratos is just a sad daddy that likes to hug trees. I don't even think he fights any. Okay, I stand corrected. Well, that was a pretty cool intro, so now to go home and watch some DelicateDuck on the TV.
Come on out.
Oh, we have visitors? And just like that, the game transitions into one of the craziest boss fights of all time. You kill this man like 3 times. It's like, he's got to be dead now. Nope.
Who is it? Who are you finna find?
Okay, that had to have killed him. Nope. And then finally, you kill him. Except you don't. This game does not waste time getting to the action, and that's awesome. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. The start of this game is awesome, and the rest of it too. The game starts off underneath Hyrule Castle with Princess Zelda, and as you venture further underground, your Master Sword starts to glow. And if you played Breath of the Wild, you know this means that stuff's about to go down. The eerie, backwards playing music gets louder and your surroundings become pitch black until oh my goodness! And you wake up and as you make your way out of this underground area, you realize you've actually been transported to the sky.
Wow.
Link then just casually dives off the edge of the floating island like it's nothing, to spend the next several hours talking to these cuties and figuring out how to physically get anywhere in order to find Princess Zelda. Absolutely legendary. Finally, I'd like to show the honorable mentions. So what are your favorite video game intros? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, press the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and good night.